Villalba out of Argentina. And there we have it. In the southpaw stance, with Air Force on his trunks, is Marcial, and Villalba in the white and blue. By the way, characteristic of the Albiceleste. All right, so you guys feel each other out. Again, you got a southpaw versus orthodox, so you want to pay attention to lead at foot positioning. It doesn't have to be outside, but it is a common tactic for the aggressing fighter. Also, pay attention to any potential headbutts. It does happen a lot when you have opposite stances facing one another. Marcial with a good jab, and now doubling it up and then going to the body. Rolling underneath a follow-up attack for his opponent, who, by the way, got square for just a second there as he tried to change stances. As you can see, he's already done. But it doesn't look like it's materially improved his conditions. He goes back to switching stances. So the Argentine already trying to play with stance. We'll see how much that actually benefits him in the end. Consistent, hard jabbing, and now a good left straight to the body from Marcial. So far, Villalba lunging in from far outside, which is giving Marcial the timing and the distance he needs to get away from most of it. You can see they nearly clashed heads there, and now Villalba kind of playing with stance very loosely, fading in and out of orthodox and southpaw. Just a little bit off balance at times to me doing it. Good jab from Marcial, popping the head back of the Argentine opponent. And he's down. Villalba is down already in the first round. And he stands at the 8 count. Hard body shot with a right over the top from Marcial. Villalba's going to make it out of the round. Already touching the canvas here in the first. Wow. Hot start for the Filipino fighter in Marcial in round 1. Let's take a look at the highlight here. Jab, double jab, left hook to the body. Oh, and he blinded him with the second one. And he used the double jab, of course, to cheat the distance to get him into that space that he needed. Watch it one more time. And by the way, look at him shift his lead foot positioning to the outside of Villalba as he doubles up on the jab. So he's doubling up on the jab so he can turn that angle, cover that outside angle that he needs, close the distance, and set up that alley left hand right to the body. Just really, really good work from Marcial in the first round. And you can see the corner there of Villalba giving him what I hope is tactical improvements he can implement into his game, because it looks to me like Marcial is not just a sharper boxer, but just has the clearer strategy of the two as well. Villalba seems a little aimless. You can see him switching stances and getting underneath some punches, but then finding himself right in line for others as he plays with stance. By the way, I love that left hand to the body from Marcial. Sometimes it's a straight left, a lot of times it's a sweeping left that comes real low and then up almost. Good left hand. Hurts the Argentine. Folks, I don't know. And then that right hand drops him. Villalba is down for the second time in as many rounds in this middleweight contest, and the referee has seen enough. Marcial, 4 fights, 4 wins, and now 2 KOs on his record. Very, very clinical job by this young man out of the Philippines. What a job he turned in tonight. Let's take a look at the replay. There's that jab, another jab, and then the double jabbing pushes him back. It does so many things for him. Doubles it up again, kind of resets. He eats a shot and just has no ability to quickly recover. This is all about angles. And then look at that left hand. Just phenomenal work. It's another right hook. So he goes jab, straight, and then the right hook afterwards comes through. And Villalba of Argentina just simply had no answer for it. No ability to get away. And the switching of the stances didn't meaningfully add anything to what he was trying. You can see the referee there closing it off. What a absolute clinical job turned in by Eumir Marcial. 2 rounds, drops his opponent in the first, drops him in the second, twice, and the referee says, yeah, we've seen enough. Good call, by the way, by the referee. You're not going to hear me complain about a stoppage in a case where a guy is that badly overmatched. We don't have the timing yet from the ring announcement. We'll get that here in just a minute. I'll share with you what information that is. But obviously, it continues the unbeaten streak of Marcial out of the Philippines. They're going to read the result here in just